Hey guys, Phildrake here. So, it's been a long time since any car vlog video that I did, and I decided, this time, why not talk about how did I get the name? How did I get the name Phildrake? Why I named my channel after that name, first of all. So it all began back in 2013. So I opened my channel in 2010. But I didn't know where I was going, actually. So I thought maybe, Philip. Philip is my real name, actually, guys. And my surname is Eldic. Now, if I want to spell that for you, so F-I-L-I-P, but E-L-D-I-C, actually, in English. English doesn't have ch. This is our consonant. This is our, unique consonant that, everyone has their own consonants. So I decided, one night I was playing Uncharted. So you can see where this is coming from. Nathan Drake, obviously. And I thought about, I need something short. I need something that is easy, I need something that is really easy to pronounce, something that is not so long, and something that is simple. And I came across that name, Nathan Drake. So I thought about, what? I'm gonna shorten my name, Philip, into Phil, P-H-I-L. So kind of it worked. So that's the secret, guys. Now I revealed the secret. How did I get the nickname? I never thought about it, that Phildrake, I'm gonna name my channel after it, but it was some numbers I remember in 2010 when I opened the first time when I opened the channel. I haven't had any videos. So, the sun is really bright. So kind of I don't have any goal where I'm going, but I just want to take this chance in a car to see how this video is gonna go. It's been 2 years since the car vlog video, so I have to take a chance to try it. So we're just gonna do, one lap. You're gonna see now our streets. This is our, these are our main streets. This is our county. This is Zagreb Street, and this is Avenue. This is the main avenue here. You can go here, 70 kilometers, 90 kilometers, and yeah. So that's the secret, guys. That was the secret. Phildrake was really unknown, let's say 7 years ago. But 10 years ago, I opened my channel 10 years ago, so it's a 10-year anniversary this year. It's kind of a crazy, how time flies by. It's been 10 years since I opened my channel, and now we're hitting 300 subscribers soon and 100,000 views on channel. So I really appreciate each one of you. Really, guys. Without you, it wouldn't be anything. You helped me grow. In some sense, we helped each other grow, really. Shameful Positions, Festo, Meme Warehouse, Ricardo. There are so many other subscribers, that I have on my channel, which are, frequent. They're really frequent in what I do. And I really appreciate that, each single one of you. So my channel is growing little by little, and I will be happy if I can, have 500 of people watching me, 1,000 people. Like that's huge for me. So second car vlog video this is gonna be. Let's talk about coronavirus now. A lot of things are coming so in my mind at the moment. See a big curve here. And I had a problem, of course, so we're gonna talk about that later, but coronavirus in Croatia, it's getting bad. Day by day, we have new cases. Day by day, we have new cases. And hundreds of people every day, I believe. I don't know how many people on respirator, but it is really, really bad. And I don't know where we're gonna go from here. So still, we're struggling with it. Wearing masks, unfortunately, no. When you're in a car, you don't need a mask, so that's a plus for every driver out there. Now, yeah, the numbers are spreading. Let me know in other countries also. I haven't got any comments about coronavirus, so let me know just how you guys doing, you know. I'm doing these videos just to keep you updated. Yeah, it's gonna be a challenge. We're currently in a fall, of course. It's a fall season right here, but still, it's in Zagreb. In Zagreb, it's really solid temperature. So we're getting close to the October, and temperatures are quite nice, you know. Especially in Adriatic Sea, if you're heading there, you can get a chance to, you know, take a swim. And I believe, you know, it's around 25 degrees Celsius, around 25, 30 degrees Celsius. And it's quite fine. Lots of people, you know, now are working. I got 2 days off. Got 2 days off from work. Tomorrow we have main show, so it's gonna be what's it called? It's a dancing show basically, and people are, you know, singing, dancing. It's really dynamic, and I like that. I really like that. I haven't had that on a previous television. On a previous television, we didn't have that, so this is kind of really refreshing. Everything is musical, you know. So that's what is happening at my job. Actually, now let's talk about some problem that I had with my car. The wheel came off somehow. The wheel came off somehow, I don't know how. So I checked the tire. It's a front tire. It was a front tire of a car. And the wheel came off. I don't know. It fell off just like that. And in a curve, how I was going, you know, around a curve, it fell off somehow, and I need now to replace it. Now, the question is, you know, when I'm gonna sort that out. I need to find that piece that is missing on both of my wheels. On one wheel, it fell off, you know, like a year ago, and I totally forgot about it. You know, I just ignored it because it is not expensive, really. It's not expensive, but kind of, you know, you need to check out here and there, every once in a while, you need to check out the situation below your car, not just you know, electrical things. You know, these things are easy to figure out, but this in particular needs to be done. I need to buy these two sets of wheels, replaceable wheels that I can put. I'm driving Renault Clio 3. Renault Clio 3 is the model that I'm driving, and it's quite nice actually. I'm really happy about it. So the problem is that you know, it's a diesel. I mean, it's a diesel, but I've noticed most of the time I need to fold up, you know, I need to fold up my diesel. So kind of and I'm driving, you know, almost every day, not almost every day, but kind of, you know, every once in a while I drive, and yeah, it just kind of, it lets out the diesel so easily, you know. It is cheaper, of course, cheaper than a gas, but I mean, it's really kind of a good because of the price, but it doesn't last very long. Comfort is 10 out of 10, really. Comfort is 10 out of 10. Now, stay on your side of the road. You know, lots of things here in Croatia that also happen in America. You know, you don't need, we don't need to think about it so much because there's so many drivers. You know, they want to get ahead of you. You know, they want almost to cause you an accident. They want you to be responsible for their lives. It's kind of a real mess here. Okay, we just did a little bit tour, so you can see the exterior outside, guys. Let's just turn around now. So, that is that. Basically, Now, okay, we can go, I guess. Here. Yeah. So what I was saying about diesel is really good. Diesel is really good because you know, it's cheaper, and gasoline, it's really expensive now. I saw the article that was saying about this stuff. You know, every day, almost every day, the price is going higher and higher, and some people can't afford that. Some people can't afford so much of a gas, so they're going by the diesel, you know, car. They like more diesel stuff. Basically, yeah. 2 wheels fell off without knowing. Actually, I knew this one fell off 3 days ago, and I needed to, you know, pump my tire. Almost it ran out. It was just on a percentage. I don't know how many percentage, but like kind of it was really low. It was almost, you know, on the road, laying on the road. So I need to pump it up. But before that, it fell off. So that was crazy, kind of. And I just, you know, I thought about it, like I need to find this piece. I need just to replace it. Now I don't have 2 wheels. I have on the left side I have 2 wheels, but on the right side it's without it. So as you can see, our streets are really narrow. You know, it's going back and forth. You're going straight. Then you know, street lights. You can see where the street lights are. You know, like every 500 meters or 600 meters is a light. We're not having frequent lights here. You know, so that's kind of a nice, because you can get to your job really easily. Traffic is going by its protocol. Or how would I say? We don't have any problems with these things, but our county decided to higher up penalties. So guys, yeah, and we're one of those people here in Croatia. Every one of us actually are trying. You know, we're trying to be safe. Me as a new driver, as a rookie, so I've been driving car now for 2 years actively, but I got my driving license 5 years ago. When I was 20 years old, I got my first driving license, and you know, everything changed at that point. Everything changed. I changed. You know, driving changed me, made me more curious about the whole. Maybe more curious to know about the whole traffic, and I've been paying attention lately even more. You know, I'm taking care of you know, citizens. I'm taking care of everything that is going on. Everything kind of now gets into this sphere. Everything does make sense when you're driving, and just like it's a skill, just like everything else. Car is more complicated than a bicycle. I mean, that's for sure, no question about that. But always there are some nuances that you learn and that you participate in, and that you're, you know, whoa, look at this guy, he is going mad. This guy drove a slalom. So yeah, that's actually it. And you see, it's a bright sunny day. We always get these bright sunny days, especially in the fall. And it's really, you see how it's really sunny, and 25 degrees Celsius. It's really nice. Now there are still tourists who went on a trip. You know, we have a huge amount of people visiting Adriatic Sea, and like Makarska, Riviera Makarska, there we have Rijeka, Zadar, Split, Dubrovnik, you know, so many great cities that you really need to have it. You really need to have them on the schedule if you're planning to visit Croatia. These are ones that you should check it out. These are some of our, you know, big centers here. Harvey Norman, of course. And yeah, this is the highway actually. Here on the right side, here you know, you're getting into the highway, crossing Zagreb, you're going straight south, and it leads you through these cities. So it was my first experience this year to go to Klenovica, to visit some unknown place, you know, going into an unknown. I was by myself. I told my parents, I told everyone where I was going, but nobody of my friends, you know, nobody of my friends wanted to go. So kind of I decided, you know, who cares? Really, I just want to enjoy my, I just really want to enjoy my trip and get out of my comfort zone. Like, you know, basically you need to experience life to the fullest. When you have a time, when you have your vacation, you know, when you have a 4 weeks off from work. So basically when you're free to go everywhere you want. If somebody doesn't want to go, really, like if they're having some excuses, and it's always excuses, you know how it is with friends, you know, always is like that, always the same story, like, oh, I can't go, like I need to, you know, I having my exams, I need to learn for the, you know, I'm having this and that, blah blah, I'm working. Like, guy, dude, now it's a vacation time, like everybody is getting off from work, and it's just an excuse. It's just an excuse, and I don't know really. So I have gone on my vacation. I've been there for 5 days, and I met really good French people, and I met Slovakians. So you see, almost like when you're going solo, like there's no question about it, you're gonna meet somebody. If you're really, you know, when you're getting out of your comfort zone, you're ready for every new challenge. That was a challenge for me. Now, no, it's not a challenge anymore because I experienced it. Like, it's easier for me now to keep on going on some far distances, on some far, you know, destinations. That's not a problem anymore. Like, I can afford it. I have the money. But I did save up. I did save up for that trip. So I'm gonna tell you how much money I spent. I spent on Klenovica for 5 days for myself. I spent around how many I spent? $200. $200 for 5 days, breakfast, lunch, dinner, and hostel. So I've stayed in a hostel, but hostel didn't provide breakfast. We only had a lunch. So we had a bakery, so just around a corner, around 100 meters away from a hostel. And I bought there, you know, so many things, croissants, this and that. But for lunch, we had a good pasta and good pizza. It's basically a pizza restaurant. They're doing Italian food. And husband and wife leading this restaurant. It has so many, you know, so many people every day there. So it is really crazy. The business is huge. Their business is really huge, and I met these people. They're really nice, polite people. Really, it's been a long time since I met somebody so polite and great. You know, they were awesome, and I like that. I like that they're really, you know, opened. So yeah, now that's rare to find. Most of the time, you know, you can expect everything, but not that. So I was really glad about that. I was enjoying these 5 days, and yeah, I'm saying more, and I'm just, you know, trying to think about what I'm gonna say, because in this video, let's take it for real. These videos are rare, you know, where I can just give my thoughts and everything that is up on my mind, you know, everything that is going on. I want to update you 100%, like not scam, not anything. I just want to inform you 100%, really, guys. And yeah, job is going great. We're having some new shows. For me, it's new shows, but guys who are working there, whoa, guys who are working there also they're helping me and everything. So I really it's nice. Now we had a funeral 2 days ago. Director died from the Apple television. Our director died. I didn't know. I haven't even met him yet, and I didn't know him. So when I read the article about him, then I realized how much important figure he was on this television. Why everybody appreciate him so much. Director died from a heart attack, I believe. So that was really sad. Like me and other cameraman, I was assisting with the audio. We had a dynamic audio, and we had to film the whole ceremony. And walking aside, the coffin and everything was really sad. Looking relatives, how they're crying over his grave and everything. Like, oh man, that was a hard day. We were working for 10 hours straight, guys. But I did it. Like, I haven't asked any questions. I just did it because I knew, I knew it was hard. But once I've done it, the rest of the day was really relief. Just to be on that ceremony for at least 2 hours. Then went back to studio, get ready for managing, coordinating cameras. My colleagues helped me also. So there we have a realizator. So the person who gives everything out on the television. That's how we call it now. I don't know English term about it. Let me know if you know. I'm gonna check it out also on Translator. We have a audio tuner also. So there's a lot of job. There's a lot to do, and it is flexible working time. You're not working every day. Now that is because of coronavirus. So it really, they're putting you in these situations. Everything that needs to be done, you just do it. There's no any questions about it. You just do it, and you're paid extra, $50, let's say. Okay, this guy won't hit the gas, so I'm gonna do it. Basically, yeah, that's what it is.